Good day, guys. This is a recap video for tomorrow's lesson, which will be about health and environmental responsibility, focusing more on decision making about healthy and safety HIV and AIDS. We have seen different type of sicknesses, but our session will be focusing on HIV and AIDS as a whole. What are HIV and AIDS? HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus, while AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. HIV is a virus that attacks cells that help the body fight infection, and AIDS is caused by not taking HIV treatment, and this syndrome cannot be treated or cured. Well, AIDS is caused by not taking HIV. Whenever you have HIV, then you don't take treatment or pills, something like that, then you will therefore develop AIDS. There are three stages of HIV. The first stage is an acute infection. The second one is the clinical latency, which is also known as the chronic HIV infection. Then the last one is AIDS. Okay, in the acute infection, the virus multiplies rapidly and attacks the immune system. As you can see here in the diagram, the virus is multiplying rapidly compared to the last one, before HIV infection. Before HIV infection, there was only CD4 cells, but now the virus is multiplying. The virus is those small circles which are purplish, something like that. Then the clinical latency and AIDS, I will further explain it during our tomorrow session. HIV and AIDS contains a lot of symptoms, but the diagram only states few of symptoms, which is fever and chills, muscle aches, joints pain, etc. And I'll further explain the symptoms in class. The diagram below shows the effect of HIV, and you can go through the diagram by yourself, and I'll also further explain this diagram in class and give you full information about the effect of HIV. How can HIV be transmitted? It can be transmitted in different ways, such as sharing needles, having unprotected sex, blood-to-blood contact, mother-to-child. And the mother-to-child, it can be transmitted through breastfeeding, during birth, cross the placenta. HIV treatment involves taking medicine that reduces the amount of HIV in your body. HIV medicine is called the antiretroviral therapy, which is also abbreviated as ART. There is no effective cure for HIV, but with proper medical care, you can control HIV. Taking HIV medicine does not prevent transmission of other sexual transmitted disease. HIV can be prevented by abstaining, being faithful to your partner, and condomize. These are samples of condoms, even though they are not clear enough, but I will try to bring some in class. And that's all for today. I hope and trust this video will help you understand HIV. If you have other resources, you can just use them to gather more information, and stay safe, wear your mask, sanitize your hand, keep the 1.5 meters away so that you cannot so that you cannot get COVID-19. Thank you.